channel. You normally see me dancing in heels, dancing in sneakers, dancing all over the world, but I want to get to know you guys beyond the dance videos, show you days in my life, travel with me, just really get to know me. So what better way to start than with a Q&A? I asked you guys some questions on one of my latest posts, so these are all questions coming from you, so I hope we can all get to know each other and be one happy dance family. All right, question number 1. How long have you been shuffling and what made you start? So I started shuffling in like March 2020, but my first video was posted in like May 2020. Honestly, what made me start shuffling is kind of a funny story. I got a DM from a friend during quarantine and it was like, yo, we should learn this together. And it was this guy and a girl doing this video shuffling who became my biggest inspiration. But the video was really cool. I had never really seen it before. I had a dance background, so I kind of just started mimicking the video. I never really ended up learning with that person because it was quarantine and no one could come over. So I just did it myself and I kept going and going, just mimicking videos that I saw online, and here we are. When did you realize you wanted to pursue dancing or be an influencer? If I'm being honest, I never thought I would be here. I never thought I would be a dancer or an influencer, just because I grew up in the ballet world and I was kind of told I wasn't good enough. So the fact that I'm even doing this is crazy. And then being an influencer, when you're 5 years old, like at least when I was 5 years old, that wasn't a career until now that it's kind of just become a normal thing. What area of engineering are you in? I am an industrial and systems engineer. What's your go-to karaoke song? Anything by Pitbull, because A, I can't sing, and B, I can start dancing to that, and it hypes up the crowd. It's more fun when you can't sing. What's your favorite viral video? So a few summers ago, I lived in Barcelona for an engineering internship, and on the streets, there was a man with no legs in a wheelchair. He was just like rolling around. He was the happiest man I have ever met in my life. He was dancing, doing wheelies, getting off the wheelchair, dancing on his nubs, and it really made you stop and realize, wow, if he can be that happy with half of what I have, really makes you rethink your life. And he was a dancer. So my friend was like, go dance with him. So we danced together, and it's a core memory. I will always cherish that moment. And yeah, that's my favorite viral video. Where are you from? Okay, so all over Florida. I was born in North Florida in this little small beach town called Ormond Beach. And then when I was 12, I moved to Pembroke Pines, which is like the South Florida area. So I got to do like the best of both worlds. I got to live in the tiny beach town for my childhood. And then for my teen years, I was in Miami. What's your favorite country you visited? Spain. Simply because I lived there and I fell in love with Barcelona. What's your favorite food? So I have a thing for German food. Like, it used to be Greek food, but I love sausage and pretzels. Like, you can't go wrong with that. Where else are you teaching shuffle courses? So right now I teach online. I teach through Zoom. I have a few classes in Austin coming up, and then I teach in Denver too. Follow me on Instagram and I post my shuffle classes there up to date. How's the job search going? It's going. So I'm looking for jobs, but right now my main focus is doing something that I truly love and not really thinking as much about the monetary part, because if you're doing what you love, that part's gonna flow naturally because you're putting more effort into it. You're giving it your all every single day. Planning on staying in Denver? Short answer, yes. Long answer, I have no idea what I'm doing. So my lease ends October 4th, which is 2 days from now. And after that, I can't really justify paying rent without a job. Like, that's just not financially smart. So we're hotel collabing it up. I'm going to Austin for an Airbnb collaboration. Then I'm going to Costa Rica for an animal clinic / resort collaboration, which I am so excited for because dogs are like my favorite thing. Then I'm flying back to Denver for Halloween, couch hopping with some friends. And then I have another hotel collaboration. Then after that, I'm flying back to Florida and then kind of just figuring it out from there. Hopefully, if we're like financially stable enough, I'll move back to Denver, sign a new lease, but it really just depends on that because I want to be financially smart. Okay, now we're hopping into the interesting questions. This one is so funny. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? One duck-sized horse. I know Krav Maga. Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button on your life? So in my terms, it's like, would I rather relive things or pause things? And I think I'd rather pause things. If I were to rewind, I don't know, like I feel like I wouldn't do things exactly the same. And if I changed something, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So I don't really want to change anything from the past, but I would love more time to get ready. What's one of the stickiest situations you've been in? Being in Italy and realizing I forgot my passport in Switzerland. Would you rather be invisible or able to fly? Fly, because then I would literally fly across the country all the time. I'd become friends with all the birds. What's your all-time favorite movie and why? La La Land, because I feel like it's the most inspirational movie to follow your dreams. I feel like it's very real life. And it's also really funny, and the cast is good, and the lighting is good, and the choreography is good, and the costumes are good. So watch it if you haven't. All right, well, those are all the questions I have for today. If you have any more, comment them below and I'll try to answer them typing wise. I'll be posting a lot more on my YouTube from now on, so make sure to like and subscribe. Even hit the bell for notifications so you never miss a video. All right, bye.